What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're taking a look at I Am Future. This is, from what I understand, a demo of a post-apocalyptic Waterworld survival base builder. There does not appear to be any combat, so we will dive on into that. That's normally not to my liking. I tend to be a person that likes there to be some, I guess, primary antagonism going on in a game that I'm playing. You know, some monsters or some bugs or something like that. But that having been said, I'm okay with a little bit of just like chilling out and building some stuff too. So we'll take a look at the game and see if the demo is any good. If after watching this, the demo is public, you can go play it right now. I'll put a link for you down below in the description. So let's dive on in. We've only got 25 or 30 minutes to kill. New game!
Warning, hibernation aborted. Your total hibernation time was 6 years, 6 months, 5 days. Welcome to Eden, your new home.
I have no idea where the hell I am. But damn, this place is gorgeous.
Kind of a rough cut right there. I swear to God, I didn't touch anything on the keyboard. I didn't kill the video. It just stops right there. I finally got some decent sleep. This is what I call a good morning. You got a positive outlook. When I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, here we go again. Like Danny Glover, bro. Where am I and what the heck happened here? I don't remember being here, although when I think about it, I don't really remember anything much at all. Gaps in memory are common after hypersleep, but forgetting your own name? I stewed in that pod for a long, long time. My head. Were we partying last night? Where did all the guests go? Let me go look for them. All right. So it looks like we can kind of move around. Okay. We can rotate the camera a little bit. Looks like we need a cyber hand. Unfortunately, right now, all I've really got is like a cyber stump. What is that right there? A new item has been acquired. I don't know what it is. It doesn't appear to have been added to my hot slots or my inventory or anything, and the I key is coming up as a failure as an inventory key, so let's see, there's a cybernetic hand right there. Cross my cables. Somebody turned a cybernetic hand into a back scratcher. Sacrilege. Anyways, just my size, colors match. So, does that mean somebody went through my stuff? Probably. I mean, people are a bunch of looters, man. Now that we have a cyber hand, we apparently are now equipped to open up a simple suitcase. So I guess we'll go ahead and do it. We can change clothes or we can pick it up. Sure, I'll pick it. Oh, the cyber hand lets us move stuff. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, disassemble it all. Sure, why not? We need an iron saw for that. We got some planks right there. Okay. Yeah, just throw the planks over on that side, I guess. And we've got fossilized roots. Oh, that actually went to our inventory. So it looks like we've got some generic biomass to play around with. Looks like we can also gather some rough paper right there. I'm hungry, like I haven't eaten for an eternity, and maybe I haven't. All right, so we've got hunger and we've got sleep. So there are some survival elements that the game expects us to play around with. We've got some more biomass right there, some rough planks. What else do we have going? I'm just going to pick things up and, like, fiddle with things. There we go. We've got that over there. Oh, there's a fridge. Nice. Pinch me. A fridge on a roof. I may not know who I am, but I do know that I'm lucky. Stupid door, let me in. Oh, well, no problem. I'll swap the battery out, get a new one, open sesame. All right. Is that a battery right there? That's got the look of a battery. Let's go ahead and see if we can commit some battery here. All right, so we've got the battery. There it is. Rise and shine. I'm destined to talk to inanimate objects for all of eternity. Holy macaroni, I'm back in action, boss. I'll rise, sure, and shine. If I had legs, I'd do some serious tap dancing. You can talk, huh? Can you believe it? Never seen a talking fridge before, huh? I get it. Being alone has me kind of going stir crazy. I'm already starting to hallucinate. But wait, there's a better explanation. It's all because of an evil witch that put a curse on your castle. The witch turned all your servants into talking objects, and she turned you into, well, a monster. Is that sarcasm? Bingo! Anyways, by the way, I'm Earl. Ever since I was young, I've dreamed of being a chef. Just let me cook some stuff. But the dunces in charge at Unicorp Megacorporation decided I'd be more useful as a chip inside of a fridge. So you used to be a human, and they digitized you into a chip? Made you into smart technology. It sounds creepy. Stop. There's a lot of people who'd love to be in my place. They compensate your family handsomely, you know. Oh, but I remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a family. I can't even imagine. Don't forget the hard drive, boss. In my opinion, everything is nonsense except for my advice. So if you have any questions, ask them. We can talk later. I don't really want to, like, do a ton of dialogue here. I'd rather play the game and actually, like, see what's going on. So there used to be a ladder that went up to the roof of the storage. We can find some planks and fix it. Yeah, there's, like, planks laying around everywhere, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. So there you go. We'll add a plank over there. Kind of move over this way. Movement speed feels a little bit sluggish and slow to me. Could definitely be a little bit faster, or I think, like, the implementation of, like, a sprint would be good. Let's see. We've got garbage. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take some garbage. I'm just going to kind of, like, clean up everything. I tend to be fastidious in games like this. These mushrooms look tasty, but they're poisonous raw. I should cook them over a campfire. So you're telling me my smart fridge doesn't come with, like, an integrated microwave? What are the people doing over at the intergalactic mega corporations right now? The berries smell good, and I bet they're as sweet as can be. Okay. No eating animation right there. It just kind of slams it into your meter. Would like to see an eating animation, though. So we need saws. We got, like, some disassembly going on over here. Let's go ahead and fiddle with it. I want to have, like, a nice, clean operating theater that I can do stuff in. I need a hammer for that. Okay. What's going on over here? We've got some garbage. We've got some roots. It looks like we can disassemble that for, like, a light bulb or something. Yeah, it looks like we could disassemble it for, apparently, a light bulb. All right. I thought I saw, like, a few more planks laying around, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. Like, wasn't there another pile of planks around here? There it is. It's down here. Apparently, I moved it down to this corner. All right, so we'll take the planks, and we'll throw them on the ladder, and then I think I need to find, like, a final third magic plank in order to make myself a ladder. I don't see anything that too much looks like planks. We may have to figure it out on our own. Your inventory is full, dropping remainder on the ground. Okay. There's a note in the ashes. Well, now I know somebody lived or lives on the roof. I hope he won't mind if I build a new campfire. I don't think he'd mind. So we've got that right there. Let's go ahead and we'll just drop a campfire right over here. Like that building animation. That looked okay. But it looks like I need planks in order to start up a fire. All right, so we're going to have to track that down. Looks like there's scrap metal over there. Get a little bit more garbage. What's this over on this side? Is it like a hammer or something? I noticed a lot of stuff over here needs a hammer in order to be properly busted. Good as new, but importantly, fast, sharp, and all around amazing. All right, honey, show me what you got. Dude, I've got a buzzsaw arm. Nice, dude, so I can cut boards and trees. Sounds good. Let's cut some planks out of here. There we go. All right, I did like that there was a cutting animation there that they played around with. That'll get me up this ladder right here, so we'll go ahead and one project at a time, in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. There is a climbing animation, so they didn't do that thing where you just magically, like, teleport up to the top. Apparently, we can get a milkshake for $4. That's kind of pricey for a milkshake, but hey, it's gorgeous. Such clean air, and they told me it's hard to breathe in the big city. Even though I slept for so many years, I still feel like I wouldn't say no to 5 more minutes. Yeah, you and me both, brother. So I can disassemble things. There's like a paper book over there. I can sleep for a little while. I wonder if that just like heals me. Maybe. Either way, we're kind of like starving right now. So I'd prefer to find some planks. And maybe get some cooking going with those mushrooms real quick. There we go. So we got our planks. We'll drop those in right there. And then we'll drop these in as well. Weren't my shoes? I thought my Space Jays, I thought they were pink in the opening cinematic, and now they've got like a blue thing going on. Huh. Nutritious salad. We need some berries, we need some lettuce, we need some other stuff. It looks like I need 3 shrooms in order to make some baked shrooms, so unfortunately that's not going to be an option for right now. Let me see if I can track down some more food around here somewhere. So it looks like I can disassemble that right there, and then I can probably chop that down. What does this do? Someone put up a checkpoint to block off a part of the roof. I wonder what's hidden over there. I should go see. I mean, you could just hop the fence right there. Doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult just to hop on over. Well, you know. I mean, it's starting to clean up around here. Starting to look like we got a little bit of operating space. Good. Yeah, just kind of tear down everything, I suppose. And I need a hammer in order to get through there. Oh, okay. Don't want to step on that thing. So it looks like there are hazards. Like, we can actively lose health. But there's some kind of plant inside of there, but I can't get to it yet because I need some kind of rebreather or something. Bridge seems to lead to the next roof over. I could fix it if I had more tools. Okay. Fair enough. Welcome to Ectomat, the smart resource management machine. Dip excess food into the receiver to receive goods. Oh, so I can make... Okay, so basically I can barter and trade with that thing? Gotcha. Sounds kind of like a plan. Honestly, I don't see any other foods, like, laying around. I don't know, maybe I'll just take a nap for a little bit and see if something happens or something opens up. I cleared out a big chunk of the area down there, but there's not really anything to grab. Hopefully I don't starve over the night. My stomach's growling and I could eat an elephant. What a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have eaten so much before I went to sleep. Looks like it's all because of the noise. I need to figure out where it's coming from. All right. What is that thing? Poof, you helped me out again, boss. Electrocytes are afraid of sunlight, so during the day they sleep inside a building. At night they crawl out to feed on our energy, but we can't relax yet. Go over to the spot that I'm staring at with all my might. Pull up the weeds before they cross the whole roof. The weeds? I don't see you staring at anything. Oh, yeah. There's like infected weeds over here. It burns. I need to come up with a way to get rid of the weeds without touching them. What's that stuck in the branches? A balloon? My inventory's full. Yeah, I need to store some stuff up, unfortunately. So we've got right mouse button or the coring number. Okay, so it's like this label says stop weed is an efficient way to fight weeds. Well, considering we found it inside the weed, I don't know, man. Did it really do that good of a job, you know what I mean? Of course, I'm for wildlife and all that, but I will still liquidate you, leech. I will. Aggressively. That's better. All the weeds have been eliminated. The stuff grows like wild, covered the whole roof overnight. I found it really strange how quickly plants took over this city. I'll have to be careful after the sun goes down. Oh, I have like my own like personal potted plant over here. Yeah, let's put the potted plant right here next to our fridge. Just kind of dolly it up a little bit. Over here from the roof, I saw that there was berries, so we'll try to eat those. Hanging on the fence, swinging in the wind. What is that, a backpack? Yup. Let's take that for sure. Now we appear to have an inventory. Oh my god, thank you. All right, so now we have an inventory. That's good. Now I can kind of like move things around and organize. What a backpack. Modular, too. I can add compartments and carry more things. Okay. What's it cost me to increase it? Oh, I gotta find a backpack module. Gotcha. Well, either way, I got 2 more berries right there. I'm a little bit hesitant to eat them because they're a constituent part of a salad. Yeah, so I think I can actually make like a food for a real boy here. Let me see if I can cook something up real quick. All right, so we can make a nutritious salad. 2 bright flowers, 2 lettuce leaves, 2 blueberries. We only get like a 5 bonus for cooking that. Either way, 5 bonus is 5 bonus. I'll go ahead and eat it real fast because it gets us back on our feet when it comes to like our vittles. And then maybe I'll just kind of like down those 2 bad boys right there just to say that I did. And what do we have over here? We got like a book or something or like a pamphlet. New item acquired. Cosmopolis postcard. Oh, they're like little collecty boys. Okay. Anything else good over here? Take the flowers. Some garbage. Got infected weeds. There we go. Get out of here, weeds. Go away. I liquidate you. There we go. Got the weed spray going. I got to do that the other day, dude. Some wasps. There was like a birdhouse in my backyard, and some wasps built like a big old mud dauber nest inside of it, and I got to gas them out. And let's see. Disassemble, pick up. What is it? Disassembly process. Do I, like, click on stuff? Oh, I can take the bottom off. Oh, that's kind of a cool system. I dig that. You actually have to do, like, the full assembly by yourself, so you're actually, like, salvaging. Oh, I like that a lot. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of, like, a house flipper, how you've got to learn how to change a radiator and whatnot. Disassembly complete. There you go. We picked up a whole bunch of little thingies. I don't know how useful they're going to be right now. We got a blueprint for a garden bed. That's probably a good idea. What is that right there? Fertilizer? All right. I've got storage inside the fridge. Like, the fridge acts as like a storage crate. I also, while I was looking around before I made a cut, there was a way to, let's see. Oh, the briefcase. That's what it was. Down here with the suitcase, we can change our aesthetic. Like, we can change what we look like. I found some other things around. So I can, like, apply that right there and shave my head. I do like the cosmetic options and whatnot. Yeah, I looted that right there. It was sitting over on this box. But anyways, it looks like there's going to be a number of things you unlock along the way to kind of customize the appearance of your character, which I am a fan of. I do enjoy collectathons from time to time. There's a water bottle in there, corrosive slime. I can probably do away with most of the seeds for right now. So if I wanted to do the garden bed, how hard is that to knock out? I need planks and I need some fertilizer. Okay. Let's do it then. We'll kind of like put it over there. I think there was fertilizer up here, and I've already got a bunch of planks laying around, so I'm okay with that. The game's got a very, very slick graphical veneer. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of fertilizer over here. Just some trash and some garbage. What is that right there? It's just a solvent, like a normal industrial solvent. Okay. We probably want to make the workbench about as soon as possible, too. Go through that door. There we go. All right. So let me get my planks over here real fast. I kind of like how planks don't go in your inventory. Like, I sort of dig that they make you carry them around. Like, I actually kind of like that. I think I have enough fertilizer to do 4 of these. So I'm going to do 4 of them. Never a bad idea to get a solid surplus of food because the food meter does seem to move on you a little bit. And then we'll add that one right there. And then I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. So we've planted our Latucci's. Nice. Okay, so we should have some nice heads of Latucci's coming up pretty soon. I'm going to finish off the rest of these gardening beds and get them planted. Oh, I guess I thought I had 4 fertilizers, but I guess I only picked up 2. I thought each time I picked up a fertilizer, it said 2, but suppose I'm just not very good at numbers. And it looks like we can get a hammer over here. There's also start repairs. Looks like some of the switchboard components are burnt out. How am I supposed to open the lock? Let's say that I build a transformer at the workbench. I'll still have to look in all these appliances for microchips. Okay. I feel like that's doable. There's also an elevator over there. I kind of like the way that they slowly unfold the world in front of you as well. Like, it's almost as if the world is the narrative, if you take my meaning. And so, like, as you find your way into new areas, you figure out kind of what's going on, and, like, new mechanics are kind of thrown at the player. I sort of like that idea. Like, that's actually one of those things that I think tends to get people kind of addicted to the core gameplay loop. Kind of those are bright flowers. What is this over here? Mushrooms. Gotcha. And then over here we have what? Bright flowers again? Yeah. Let me do some inventory management real quick. Well, I think our next goal is probably going to be a workbench. So, like, we've got the workbench over here. It doesn't give us a facing, unfortunately. Like, I usually prefer when buildings have, like, an arrow on them so that you can know that you had your facing down properly. It's not, like, too huge of a deal, but it is one of those things that I look for. Let's go ahead, and I don't know where I want to put it. It looks like we've got like a little nook right here. We'll drop it right there. And it looks like I'm going to need some sheet metal if I want to make this whole thing work. So we'll look around. I haven't seen anything that jumped out at me as sheet metal. Oh, there's a sheet metal right there. Nice. Okay, so let's carry it back over. And let's get this workbench done because, oh, there's a sheet metal right there, too. Apparently, I just have really, really defective eyeballs. Listen, I've been in cryo sleep for like 100 million years, all right? Okay, 6 years. But you get what I'm trying to say. It looks like we can make nails. We can make a transformer. We did need a transformer for the gate up there. We can make a spoon. Apparently it's like a spoon lure or something like that for fishing. Backpack modules take engineering kits. Okay. I think I can do an electrical cable. Now I gotta find more scrap metal though. I think I got a scrap metal laying around over here. There we go. 7 scrap metals laying around over there. These guys need water. Need more fresh water bottle. Huh. I think there's a water bottle in here. Oh, apparently I just drink out of it. So there's got to be a different item that we water this with. And that food meter is not playing around. It moves on you. That food meter is like, it's aggressive, man. It goes down quickly. We've got that up and running. We've got a light bulb over here. I got to stop getting sidetracked and actually like work on something. So there's a transformer. I think our best chance at getting more food is just to keep unlocking areas until we find like a water bottle or something that we're able to water the plants with. It's possible that I can craft one inside the workbench too. Oh, we need 2 of those. Okay, fair enough. We got some garbage over here. Maybe I'll just kind of grab things as they lay around. Looks like I could disassemble you. Disassemble you. I'm gonna need a better saw pretty soon, man. Like everything here. Oh, a bucket. Nice. Okay, so I've got a bucket, but we need water. What's up with the elevator over here? Does it work? It does, dude. I totally didn't expect the elevator to work. There we go. So now we got our water. I'll worry about grabbing the rest of this stuff down here a little bit later. Not too concerned about it right now. Weird camera angle on that tile right there. Took my eye a second to like... It's very, very extreme isometry right there. And so it took my eye a second to like sort of adjust to just like the appearance and what I was doing. All right, it's got a little bit more plastic right there. And do I purify water over the fire? I don't exactly know how to purify the water. Press on a camp. Oh, that is how I do it, but I need like a fire going. Okay. Well, let's grab some planks then, because as I understand it, wood likes to burn. It's got like a real Usher thing going on. There we go. And so we right-click on that, and then we put it on the campfire. That makes it all better. There we go. All right, we figured it out. It took a little bit of doing, but we figured it out. It took a second or two to figure out exactly how the whole system works. I didn't think to like right-click on the bucket of water in order to make it happen. I'm just gonna keep eating lettuces. I'm on an all-lettuce diet right now. The other thing, oh, there's blueberries over here too. Well, damn, I wish I had seen that. If I had seen that, I would have made a salad. It's only like +5 overall. But, you know, so what I need over here is I need a circuit board and I need another transformer. So there's probably something sitting around that I can disassemble. There's also some more berries right there. I'll go ahead and eat those because it gives us a little bit of runway when it comes... Oh, we got worms everywhere, man. I wonder how the worms, like, sabotage your base. I'm guessing they, like, later on we're going to have, like, a power grid or something, and they're going to, like, get into it and generally just be a hassle, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Fire's still burning. We got worms around everywhere. There's another little... Oh, they're going... Are they going after my fridge? They must be going... That sounds like a problem for my fridge, though. Not necessarily a problem for me. Oh, they're trying to hang out next to my fire, dude. Oh, did that eat my... Jerk, I think it ate my lettuce, dude. How do I stop the bugs? Those are my berries, you jerks. How do I get rid of them? So we've got stopweed spray, citrus. We need corrosive slime for that. All right, I have corrosive slime. So there is some antagonism in here. I like that. I'm okay with it. We need to throw some of these stacking things in here real quick. Ink pigment. Take the corrosive slime. I need some more stopweed, so there we go. Eat some more berries. And then maybe I'll just crash till morning. I mean, there's weeds growing everywhere, so... Alright, so we're up at the crack of dawn, 6 a.m. A nice, honorable time to wake up in the morning. And by honorable, I mean horrendous. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these plants down here. There we go. A couple more plants down. Plant down there. One over here, too. It's kind of nice when they're right next to each other like that, because then I can cleave them all down with just like one fan of spray. Perfect. The downside here is I don't have that much more to play around with as far as my spray goes. I do have some inky goo, though. Okay. Man, these things are everywhere. Is it a bug that sometimes, like, the little puddles on the ground don't go away? Because believe you me, I would like it if the little puddles would go away. Keep the fire going, too. There we go, just in case I need to purify off any more water. We will plant the blueberries. We'll plant the lettuces. That way we've at least got a little bit of food coming in today. And then let's see if any of the plants regrow. And so, like, food comes back periodically. You just got to kind of look for it. Infected weeds everywhere. I saw, did that go in my inventory? I thought I saw one of the little corrosive slimes. I guess that it didn't. I do have a microchip, so that's good. I need to make another transistor. Alright, so let's head back over here, and we will kind of figure out what we need in order to make another transistor while we've got some free time. So if we wanted to, we need to make electrical cables. So we need 2 electrical cables, and we need some scrap metal. Alright, I think that's manageable. So scrap metal, reasonably easy to find. Oh, we got a free one right there. Nice. Okay, so that saves me a little bit of time. I'll take it. And cut planks over there. Cut planks over there. Can't really get in behind there. Should probably be rotating my camera a lot more, too. It seems like the game has, like, an expectation that I'm going to be rotating the camera to find little hidden things around. Fossilized roots. I think we've got some more scrap metal over here. There's corrosive slime right there, and we need that. Let me throw some stuff in storage real quick. But we need the corrosive slime in order to make more of our bug spray. Alright, so don't need you just yet. You have not been super relevant this entire time. Paper has also not been that important. I've been trying to pay attention to what resources the game is demanding of me here and there. Alright. Oh, we also get money at some point, too. So I guess there's going to be some kind of vendor or trader or something. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll grab a little bit more scrap metal right there. Well, I think I've picked most of the scrap metal clean around here. So we may have to go down to this lower level and just see if there's any scrap laying around. I might have enough to get one more cable done, but I'm not super sure about that. So let's see. We've got an old fishing rod. To fish, you need a fishing rod and a special place for fishing. Use different baits and upgrade your rod. Okay. So it looks like we can just, like, fish from down here. There's not really any resources, but we might be able to cook up some dinner. Possible fishing rewards. Smoking garbage. Throw a worm on there. Okay. It flashed quicker than I thought it would. I didn't know if it was tutorializing or like what. Oh, I see. You gotta hit it. Oh, you can catch scrap metal and stuff like just from the ocean? Okay, I feel a little bummed out that I wasted all my worms, but there's like a little tack area right there. I thought we were doing like a reeling thing. Is it possible to get all the garbage out of the ocean and become the king of the possum garbage? All right, well, I mean, that seems to be the easiest way to acquire. I've gotten 3 of the things that I was looking for already. So let's see if we can get this gate open. But so far, I'm actually fairly pleased with this demo. It seems like they've got a solid understanding of, like, world building and how to hook a player on in. Like, I find myself, I'm kind of becoming a believer here. I'm usually not a fan of, like, no combat builders. That's just, like, not my deal. But in the case of this game, I'm glad we gave it a shot here. Largely because there seems to be some goodies in here. Like, I like the way that they've got, like, gates and, like, goals and things that you're working towards in order to get things unlocked and, you know, better lined up. We need another electrical cable. I need another transformer. All right, so I've got all my transformers and I've got my circuit board. But so far, I haven't really seen anything that I hate about it. In fact, I could see myself dumping a bunch of time into this game. There we go. Like, I'm the kind of person that likes to sort of obsessively clean up when I'm around and, like, doing things. And there's kind of a subtle joy to kind of going through all these areas and, like, cleaning up all the trash and everything. Smart Tower. It's got so many functions. It can be used to contact survivors or to send a drone on an expedition. Someone tried to fix it and they only made it worse. I wonder if our unlucky expert's still in one. I don't think so. Who's there? Come close. Oh, you're a robot? It's you, Master! You woke up, so all was not in vain. Who are you? What's happening here? So many questions and my time's running out. I can't answer them all. I don't remember much and I understand even less. Then choose your questions. Where did all the people go? I'll start in the distant past. An asteroid turned into a second moon and became the godfather of all tsunamis and earthquakes. Now practically the entire planet has been swallowed up by the ocean, and there was a time when survivors flocked to Cosmopolis. This is where Devis Incorporated, spaceship called Eden, built the spaceship called Eden to enable the strongest to leave the drowning Earth behind. The corporation was destroyed by Unicorp, who then took ownership of all the developments and everyone around, too. They just so happened to be your friends, and you were supposed to be on Eden right now flying business class. But a class war started. There wasn't nearly enough space on board the Cosmic Line. Okay, so we had like a Snowpiercer thing going on. That's why we're here. The rebels shot down cryopods we used to evacuate the planet, and their plan to keep us from flying away worked. Other lucky ones are up above, discovering the expanses of space without you. Okay. Is this some kind of trap or a prank? I don't want to waste time on you. You're not even human. You're right, my lord. I let you down, and my shame can only be redeemed by ritual formatting of the personality. Accept this sacrifice as a demonstration of my courage and purity of thoughts. But before I begin, how do you think good androids will go to heaven? Sure, buddy. Sure. Thank you. Even if it turns out not to be true, it's an honor to serve you. I'm a little bit sad, dude. We were kind of a dick to him, and I didn't have any agency over how dickish I was going to be. It doesn't seem like I knew how to fix androids. I can't think of a single way to bring this poor guy back. Yeah, but he's got a thing. An injector. A chem-resistant injector. You can collect liquid resources, but it requires a bottle. Okay. I can salvage him? Oh my god, that's brutal. Well, everything in its place. We got some killer RAM, so hopefully we'll be able to play StarCraft soon. Let's see. Some disassemblies and things. A new haircut right there. Looks like I can do disassembly on this pot again right here. I enjoyed it last time, so I kind of want to do it again. I don't know. It's weirdly satisfying. I hope they add more things. Like, honestly, I'd be fine with everything in this game having, like, a disassembly minigame. I love stuff like this in House Flipper. Alright, so there goes the switch. Cool. Oh, there was still another thing that I didn't pull off of it? Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go. A little plastic grommet or whatever the hell that was. Alright, so we can pick up some more scrap metal over here. We've got drones. I can add a liquid. Oh, that's weird. Do I have to, like, fuel the drone? Is that what it is? I gotta, like, manufacture my own jet fuel? Don't I have the chem-resistant injector? It says I can do something right. Did I drop it on the ground or something? I don't think that I did. That drone is unbearably cute over there. Look at you. Why did they have to pump so much electrolytic fluid into you? Don't worry. The nice man here is going to give you your voice back. I just need some parts. So we need 2 transformers, we need a matrix, and we need 4 light bulbs. Gotcha. I think that's doable. I got to water my plants again. And I've run out of water, so I got to go back down to the lower level. Lame. All right, so a little bit more wood for the flame over here. And then my bucket. And then we desalinate it over there. And we throw a little bit of water on our little lettuce right there. But yeah, well done, developers. It's very, very rare that sort of like non-combat, relaxing building games really get under my skin, but I actually find myself really wanting to play this more. So obviously you've done some things right. The game's got slick graphical polish. It looks really, really good. I like that as you do challenges and find things, there's new unlockable cosmetics to make you feel a little bit more married to your character, or at least interested in the way that they look. I like the storyline exposition so far, like figuring out what's going on, like what needs to be taken care of. I do like that there is some level of antagonism in the game, so the bugs actively come every single night and like try to steal your food or like eat all the food off the map, which is actually a problem because you lose HP if your hunger gets down to 0. And so being able to locate things to eat is kind of like a major function in this game. So allowing the bugs to just kind of run rampant and do whatever the hell they want is not going to be a play that works out for anybody. It's just not. As of right now, I think our goals are I need to find a water bottle, I think is the big thing, so that I can use my little syringe thing to draw fluids. I think that's kind of where we're at right now. But this video has gone on longer than I actually expected it to. I kind of got sucked in. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we had I Am Future. There's some butt cheeks. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. I don't really have too many complaints about this game right now. I'd like a sprint to be added so that I can move a little faster. But, like, honestly, that's the only thing that I've seen so far, is that, like, maybe a sprint that makes your hunger meter go down, like, ever so slightly quicker, so that I can abuse it and accidentally starve myself via aerobic exercise. Anyways, I'll catch y'all tomorrow with something hot, fresh off the indie skillet. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, folks.